Hey, it's Chuck at First Choice Home Improvements. You know, we are so blessed to live on the Gulf Coast here in Mississippi, Florida, and Alabama. And when you're looking at doing some construction projects, especially a house that's right on the water, and definitely if you have stucco construction external walls, you really want to make sure that you hire a contractor that's going to do it right so you don't have water damage after you spent all that money to remodel your home. Let me show you a perfect example of a project we just completed on Pensacola Beach, and I can show you some highlights to what I'm speaking of. So this is a project that we did out on Pensacola Beach, and if you have a property that you have stucco or stucco bands around your doors or your windows, it's really critical that you get someone, a contractor, that knows what they're doing, because once they remove the original new constructed windows from behind your stucco band, they're going to break your moisture barrier, your moisture seal. In most cases, they're just going to screw in the new windows and doors and caulk around that. And we all know what happens with caulk, especially in this climate on a beach or just anywhere in Florida with the sun. All it takes is a pinhole in that dried caulk to crack to now get water into the walls, and over time that's going to cause a lot of damage. So again, on this job, we actually removed the stucco bands and ordered the windows with new construction flanges on the sides, and then installed the windows and then reinstalled the stucco bands. So in this particular application, especially with stucco and especially being on the beach, there's no way water is going to be able to get around the window and the gap between the window and the stucco band. So it's really critical. You know, there's always that saying about cheap is not always better. You definitely want to make sure if you have a stucco home and you're thinking about changing out your windows and doors, make sure you deal with a contractor that you know, is going to do the windows and give you a good water barrier and a moisture seal.
Your first choice is the best choice, so make your choice First Choice.